What's going on, everybody? Big 300 band Hazard Jam, the man, the #1 lifter slash rapper slash gamer and Hazard clan leader, bringing y'all another daily video. Today we're talking about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Warzone 2 Season 2 is gonna officially drop on February 15th, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna get into that in a moment. First, the food chain. We got Jam himself on top, the #1 lifter slash rapper slash gamer and Hazard clan leader. Then secondly, shortly after, right there with him, we got the Hazard clan, the content creator team. Then we got the Jam fam, all supporters. And finally, we've got everybody else. They either don't know we exist yet or they do know and they hating. You feel me? Let's get into the Call of Duty content right now. Y'all could see this story posted from the official Call of Duty Instagram page. They said Season 2 drops February 15th. Includes the return of Resurgence and a brand new small map for Warzone 2.0 and more. Let's go, baby! We got 15 wins so far. Just off Al Mazrah, the big boy map itself, you feel me, with that mini royale mode that I like. We're gonna stream that tonight, y'all. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that shit, bruh. So that's the most important parts of the video right there. I'm gonna wrap it up with some anatomy of the human body. If you care to stay, I was once a certified personal trainer and I'm still jacked to this day. So boom. First of all, I want to talk about all the muscles of the human body. We could break it down into 3 categories: the pushing muscles, the pulling muscles, and the leg muscles. For the push, you've got chest, shoulders, and triceps. For the pull, you've got back and biceps. And for the legs, that includes quads, hamstrings, glutes, calves, and of course, those abs. Those are not part of your leg muscles, but it's a good day to train the abs. Anytime you hit legs, hit abs as well, you feel me? Now, when it comes to those details of these goddamn muscles, right? Let's start with the push. Let's start with the chest. You got the upper chest, you got the lower chest. The upper chest is called the pec minor, and the lower chest is the pec major. And for the shoulders, they're also known as deltoids or delts. So you got the front delt, side delt, and rear delt. If you ever have shoulder pain, it's probably because your front delts are freaking massive and strong and your rear delts are tiny and neglected and malnourished. And for those shoulders, we can also include those traps, which is that muscle that goes from your shoulder to your neck that makes you look freaking huge, like Abomination, Hulk's enemy and shit. And for those triceps, it's made up of 3 heads: an inner, an outer, and a middle head for those triceps. Those triceps make up the bulk of your arm mass. And now for those back and biceps, the lat muscles are those wings that pop out of the side of you. And you get those from doing heavy rows, heavy pull-ups, heavy deadlifts, etc. Of course, you got the lower back, the upper back, traps, lats. Rhomboids are going to be in the mid-upper back. And for those biceps, it's called bicep and tricep. Bi means 2, tri means 3. So biceps, you got 2 heads. You got the inner head, you got the outer head. If you want to train the inner head, do a wide underhand grip. If you want to train the outer head, do a narrow grip. And you can even go with a pronated position, which is where you put your palms facing down and do reverse curls. This can help you train your forearms better and brachialis muscles as well, which is a tie-in between those outer biceps and the forearms. And for those legs, you got the quads in the front of your legs. The main, most massive, strongest part of your leg muscles are those thighs. So quads, you got 4 heads, you got 2 inner and 2 outer. And then for the glutes, you got the gluteus maximus, gluteus medius, gluteus minimus. And for those hamstrings, it's kind of like the biceps of the legs. You can think of it that way. And for those calves, you got the inner head and you got the outer head of those calves. The muscles on the body are not just one bicep muscle, one tricep muscle. No, they're made up of muscle bellies or inner heads and outer heads and stuff like that when you want to get really detailed in your training. So those calves, you got the inner head, you got the outer head. If you want to train the outer head, point your toes a little bit towards each other and vice versa. And for those abs, you got your six-pack abs, your lower abs, and your obliques, which is your side abs. You train obliques by doing twists or side crunches or leg raises with a variation that you're doing it to the side. And now for the human body anatomy lesson from Jam today. I'm telling y'all about symmetry and posture as well in your body language, you feel me? So boom, you want to always be symmetrical. When you do a squat or something, don't just grab the bar and start squatting up and down. Look at your feet. Where are they sitting? Are they far apart? Are they close together? That's going to train the inner and outer head. If you put your feet closer together when you squat, you're working the outer head. If you put your feet outer stance a little bit apart from each other, you're going to be working those inner leg muscles. When we train the body, it's not only one muscle doing the movement. When I'm squatting, it's not just the quads that are working. It's the quads, the glutes, the hamstrings, the core, your forearm grip, your spinal erectors, which is the muscle that goes from the top of the spine down to the bottom of the spine to make sure your back doesn't break and shit, so you can keep straight. You're working multiple muscles at once, yo. You could do push-pull legs workout, or you could do a full body workout. Push-pull legs is when you do all the pushing muscles one day, all the pulling muscles another day, and all the leg muscles another day. I like to just do full body because I don't want to keep track of, oh, what did I do? Push, pull. I don't care. I just do everything, you feel me? And keep it simple. Don't be in that goddamn gym just doing 100,000 freaking exercises unless you're trying to be a big-ass, buff-ass, strong-ass, crazy-ass bodybuilder, you know what I'm talking about? You want to be symmetrical everything you do. I don't care if you're fucking, I don't care if you're lifting, I don't care what you're doing. Put your feet in a safe, strong, stable position, just outside shoulder width, toes pointed slightly out. Spine, keep it straight and tall. Head, keep it back. Don't slump your head forward or slouch your shoulders forward. Keep those shoulders at your side and pack your shoulders back and down. Don't let them roll forward like a lazy ass motherfucker. And body language, right? I see women all the time putting their hands on their face and head. I don't know why they're doing this. Rest your shoulders. Don't cross your arms, guys, and legs. It's going to make you come off as a shy and scared person. That is a subconscious body language behavior that your body is saying, oh my God, I'm scared. I want to hold myself. I want to protect myself. I'm scared. If you're more open, you can breathe better. You're more confident. It shows people around you that you're confident. Make sure you mind your symmetry, posture, and body language at all times, you feel me? All this is important when it comes to anything sexual or anything violent, such as fighting sports, lifting, etc. You want to be confident as possible. Open up that chest and neck. Head back, shoulders back and down. Stand tall, sit proud, chest out. Legs spread, not crossed and shy and scared. It's better for your muscles and your bones. You're not going to have any aching back and shoulder and neck issues when you follow all these tips. Also, I want to teach you guys one more thing about the reactions that our body has. Sometimes we do things on purpose and sometimes our body does it automatically. For example, automatically we breathe and blink all goddamn day and we don't even have to try. There's also something similar to that. There's 3 reactions to stress: fight, flight, and freeze. Whenever we are presented with danger or threatening or scary or intimidating or stressful situation of any kind, we can either fight it, which is what I recommend you do, or you can freeze, which means your body is shutting down on you for survival purposes. It's not trying to make any stupid decisions or overthink or something. That's why sometimes in a stressful situation, you can't do shit. You can't think straight. You can't make a decision. You can't move. You can't do anything. That's a stress reaction. Your body is shutting down momentarily to make sure that you're okay. It's only going to focus on breathing. Make sure you focus on that good posture. Don't shallow breathe. Breathe deeply. Okay? And flight, obviously, we're just running away, completely avoiding the situation. When in doubt, it's always best to be present. And it's always better to be confrontational, because this shows people that you're not afraid to take any challenge. But obviously you don't want to be extra and unnecessary about it. Only be confident, okay? And make sure you drink water every goddamn day, like half a gallon to a gallon of water. And not only do we have our muscles in our body, and we also have a nervous system in our body. Our nerves. nervous system. Sometimes when you lift weights like crazy, you're not just tiring and taxing out the muscles, you're also tiring and taxing your quote unquote nervous system. You ever have a crazy football practice or a football game or a workout or wrestling or weight training, and then your head kind of hurts, like you almost have a headache because of how hard you worked out, and you're shaky a little bit? That is your nervous system right there. You don't want to abuse your nervous system. Anytime your body is giving signs of like you need to rest, it's good to rest. You want to go hard as fuck, but you don't want to push your freaking limits and get a goddamn hernia or a goddamn brain aneurysm or crazy ass shit like that. For injury prevention, make sure you guys train your rear delts that I talked about earlier, which is that small shoulder muscle that's behind your shoulder. Some people think that the delts or the shoulders are just one ball of muscle. No, it just looks that way because we have skin and fat to cover it. But underneath all that, you got the goddamn muscles. Front delt, side delt, rear delt. For injury prevention purposes, always do rotator cuff exercises, rear delt exercises, and shoulder pass-throughs. Rotator cuff exercises include external rotations. And you should also do a stretch that I learned from Bradley Martin. It's called pass-throughs, or some people call them shoulder dislocators. Look anything up that you guys have questions on, or ask me in the comments, or ask each other and stuff, and we can all get better together, bro. Let's get this shit, man. Y'all saw the food chain, man. Jam Fam on top, Hazard Clan on top, Jam Fam on top, everybody else on the bottom, you feel me? Until they join us, because they can't beat us, so they better join us if they're not stupid. So you want to prevent injuries? Make sure you train your full core and rear delts and stretch to prevent injuries. Stretches, downward dog position, yoga stretches, neck stretches, shoulder stretches, external rotations, pass-throughs, shoulder dislocators. Foam roll your spine and your back muscles all the way to the top of the spine. Roll it all the way to the bottom of the spine. Open up your chest when you do it. Breathe deep. Anytime you have some pain in your back, make sure you foam roll it out. I know it's going to hurt even more when you foam roll it. That's the point. It's going to release those tight muscles. And maybe your spinal discs are pressing down on each other by accident from all the goddamn weights. Minimize your stress. Get as much sleep as you can. Drink as much water as you can every day. If you want to take a supplement, I only recommend creatine. So that's it, guys. If you want to join my workout program, I have full body workout. I have a push-pull legs workout. There's a link in the description to my merchandise. Not only can you get that electronic merchandise, which is that workout plan that I just mentioned, but also the regular, schmegular, lit-ass merchandise as well, which is clothes, tank tops, hoodies, long sleeves, leggings, crop tops, iPhone cases, stickers, even water bottles and backpacks, y'all. Make sure you guys support all the social medias by liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, and following with notifications all my socials and all my content across YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And check out all the beautiful links to all the above and more in the description. Thanks for watching. I love y'all. Have a great one. I'm gonna catch y'all tonight. We're live on some Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2. You feel me? Let's get it, baby. Until then, goodbye.